Hello, dinosaurs. So I just got home from JVs, which is pretty much like a talent show that is held at my school. Um, yeah, sorry. Just came back from 7-Eleven to got myself some, sorry, Reese's Pieces and some Starbucks cappuccino coffee because I have so much swag, guys. So much swag everywhere. But yeah, I'm feeling a lot, like, probably the best I felt this whole month. And I kind of wanted to share an experience I had yesterday. Sorry, my glasses are like reflecting. Nope. Sorry, my swag is saying. My swag. I still love you. This is from JV, sorry. But yeah. So, if you don't believe in God or anything like that, please just click out of the video, and if you're gonna stay here anyways, please just don't say anything about God not being real, or that's such a lie and everything, because honestly, I don't care what you think, because I believe in what I believe in, and I don't need your 2 cents. I really don't. But, yeah. So yesterday, at my church, we had Amplify's Got Talent, the final round. So, you know, usually it goes a certain way. But, pretty much a girl, I'm not doing names in here. I'm not. Pretty much got possessed. And during the first performance, near the end of it, and I figured that out when the performance stopped and I just heard screaming. And honestly, things like this bring my whole church together way more than usual, and we're all just praying for her, and I was shaking, and I wasn't quite sure exactly what was going on at first, but like, it took me a minute, and I knew what was going on, but I didn't know what to do. And so I'm praying, we're all praying, and pretty much after we're all done praying for her and stuff, somebody comes up to preach, which is totally taking off the usual routine. And he comes up to preach, and he says something, that kind of hit me right here, and I started crying, and I went up so people could pray for me, and I'm just praying, and you know, it's the whole experience, and tears are just coming down my face. I'm so happy I was not wearing makeup or regular mascara that day, because otherwise that would have been a mess. But I'm just praying and praying, and then my friend comes up to me, and she's saying how I shouldn't just talk to God, and pretty much feel his energy just when I go to church. I should be doing it every single day, and how I need to tell him everything. He knows, but I need to tell him, and I've never really done that. But when she said that, I went to my knees, and just more tears flooded down my face, and praying really hard and then telling everything. And it was just a lot, and then I just really wasn't talking after that. And I was trying to think, how am I to, it's not just me, it's me and God. And I'm trying to figure out how am I supposed to do that exactly. Because I see everybody at church doing it, and I just don't understand, like, how it works. Like, I believe in him, but I just don't understand how they do it. Because they were raised with God. Pretty much everybody there was raised with God. I wasn't raised to know God like them. I only, like, started to know him when I was about 10 or 11. I mean, yeah, it's been a few years, but I never really... I remember in 3rd grade, literally how I accepted God was in a movie theater. And I know that sounds really weird, but pretty much in the movies was having a thing with God movies and stuff like that. And my friend was next to me crying and saying how I needed to go up to accept God. I needed to do it. And I didn't exactly understand what it meant to accept God into your life. So I don't think I exactly meant it, because I was just doing it because she was crying and she really wanted me to do it, honestly. And later on, I kind of, like, more recently, I've been coming to him better, but not enough. And I have accepted him again and again. Like, I've accepted him so many times, because I feel like every time I do, I don't 100% mean it. So that's why I keep doing it, and I keep doing it till I mean it 100%. But yeah, and it's a lot for me to handle. And, you know, God is awesome. Sorry.
Is there something you tell
Usual. Sorry, that was just my mom. But yeah. And I was asking God, how am I supposed to do this? And I don't like get an answer. Like, you know how people say God answers them? I don't understand that either. Like, how does God answer you? Like, how does that happen? And I'm trying to figure out how to bring God into my life every single day. And this is kind of my first step, is just kind of telling you guys. I feel like that's my first step. Because I just kind of sat down and I'm like, alright, make a video, and I decided, instead of giving you an update on the regular stuff, to talk about this. And I think this is my first step. I don't know if it is exactly, but I feel like it is. Yeah. And if, like, again, if you don't believe in God, that's fine. I hope you know him soon. If not, that is up to you. But I honestly hope that you find God and you find his love. Because honestly, I've seen it and I felt it, and it is amazing. And I hope that every one of you can feel it too. And just realize just how powerful and wonderful he is. But I'm probably going to make more God videos, because I feel like that's going to be my way of spreading the word of God. I feel like that's how I'm going to do it personally. But yeah, so yeah, I love you, Jennifer.